Con Bonnois, good evening, NPCs. It is I, Loki the Mad Titan, and welcome back to Staring at Butt Cheeks the Zombie. Yep. Just look at him. Take in his magnificence. And Yesenia? Is that what her name is? Janessa. I always want to change her name to something else. Welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim modded series. Interesting NPC. So we just met an interesting NPC. Argus is an interesting NPC. He was with us for a while. And Halcyon, I don't know what that noise was. Also an interesting NPC.
Put that down! I can tell you're no stranger to the wilds. I'm sure we can meet your hunting needs.
Yeah! Oh, damn it. I didn't think I could do that anymore. The last couple times I tried it, anyway, didn't work, sorry. If you're new to the channel, Doze Roshko Nagaijimasu. If you're new to the series, Hajime Mashde. Both of which mean welcome. Endor, nice to meet you. If you're a regular, like Teresa, like Mrs. Foyce, who had suggested this series, because I'm always open to suggestions, so if you have any for something for me to play, please let me know. If you are a regular, Okairi Nasai, welcome back, welcome home. Look at them butt cheeks. Thank you so much for spending time with me. Alright, so we went from having a group, we lost Zora somehow, I don't know how, that actually upsets me a little bit, because I wanted Zora with me. She's one of my favorite interesting NPCs. So I'm not... She was like, I'll see you at home. I have multiple homes. So I'm not entirely sure what home she's referencing. Like, seriously, I have no idea. Like, there's Lydia.
Oh, hey there.
Did we want to take Lydia with us? I don't know. Well, that was weird. I coughed and then she coughed.
I am your sword and your shield. Looks like you've already got someone with you.
But I don't. That's what's confusing.
I am your sword and your shield.
Alright, we'll force her to come with us. Alright. So actually I had to pay my freaking bodyguard to come with me. Alright, so we have two pretty girls with us, but none of them compare to Zora, who's just MIA for some reason. I do really like Janessa's facial structure. Okay, so we had accessed finally the main quest for interesting NPCs. I didn't even know there was a main quest. I'm playing this blind, so I had gone on and read some things because I feel like I was just not doing the mod justice in regards to understanding what I need to do. Mrs. Foyce has been quite wonderful, as always, in trying to help me figure out what I need to be doing. For the most part, but I've broken some things, and yeah, what else is new? I'm Loki the Mad Titan, the breaker of mods, breaker of games, even in some case, not always just mods. That guy looks like a he's just a farmer. I was like, he looks kind of like the messenger. Jervar.
Need a horse?
No.
Talk to my father, Skolvar.
No, I have a unicorn. Sometimes. Yeah, sometimes I have a unicorn with me, sometimes I don't. The unicorn's broke. I tried to fix him. I think I made it worse. Alright, I'm just randomly heading in a direction. The quest we are doing, that's not where quests are. The main quest for interesting NPCs, is my understanding, is from the Blood of Kings, attend the secret meeting at Hunter's Rest. We do have some other anniversary editions. So the idea is we're doing mainly interesting NPCs, but I will do some anniversary edition, some cutting room floor, I only know Special Edition. Actually, I said that wrong again. I only know Legendary Edition. So I don't even really know Special Edition. I always messed that up because I went back and looked at the discs. It's like I have original Skyrim. Nothing else. It's just Skyrim. And then I had gotten Legendary Edition. And then I did buy Special Edition. But I never played Special Edition. And then I bought Legendary Edition, which is what we're playing now. Legendary, goddammit. Anniversary Edition, which is what we're playing now. It's not my fault. It's Todd's fault. He made it too confusing. So let's take a look at the map and see where we're going. Because Hunter's Rest doesn't mean anything to me. Okay, there's a cabin. We've been there. I don't always like just fast traveling to places. I like to fast travel to someplace near it and then walk up to it. So we're going to go to the Vampire Mill. Wait, what? What are we... What is happening? Why is there zombies? What? Why? Do not kill my unicorn. Okay, why does it seem so loud? Awesome.
Well, that's how it's done.
Okay, you ladies are both doing like the same. Hey, there's Butt Cheeks. Butt Cheeks didn't want to have anything to do with fighting his brethren there. And then this is what my unicorn does. It fast travels with me the places, and then it just jets. It's like, see ya. I helped you fight a spider and some zombies. Butt Cheeks. What was this? What is happening with this? Why is this happening? I think this happened in one other episode and somebody explained it to me, but I already forgot why we're being attacked by zombies. I did not add zombies into this. I swear to God. I did not add zombies into this. I am doing a whole series based on zombies. But it is not this series. The series I'm doing based on zombies, so that's really weird that just happened, is my Sunday series, Jason vs. Zombies. I really don't like traveling at nighttime that much. But I can just wait. I love that you can just wait in Skyrim. I was just talking to my wife about this, actually, because trying to explain, I was having some issues in the last episode of Jason vs. Zombies. Hey! Why are you here, Danlin? Alright, I love Danlin, because Danlin has a little fairy lady with him. And I have no idea, maybe this is his default place to go. He was one of my companions before the move, where something weird happened with the mods and all my companions stopped working. Okay, I'll leave you to your...
It's fairly blasphemous for a Bosmer to chop wood. To that I say, don't ask for permission, ask for forgiveness.
That's perfect, because you're actually chopping wood. I can't even talk to him.
The bow plays the music of the forest. Yes?
It's about your mount. Alright, he's broken just like Gore. Gore was in my party when whatever the bug was that happened. And then Gore won't work. Or would not work correctly, so I had to do some finagling with the quests to make things work. And he's the same way. He thinks he's still in my party, but he's not in my party. So if I tell him to follow me, he's just not going to follow me.
Looks like you've got someone already. As you know, I've traveled with a large group before, but it didn't go well for anything.
And I can't hire him. So he's just going to sit on this tree stump over here. Alright, so he lives here. He's broken, but we know where he is. I'm confused. But, okay. We found Danlin. Mrs. Foyce, you could confirm or deny if that's actually where he's supposed to be. Because I've tried to find Rumorin. And Rumorin is not where he's supposed to be. Dogri Lawn, who's like a demon spirit thing, not where he's supposed to be. What's happening over here? You got some spice wine?
Please stay away while you get that spell on you.
Now, they say that all the time, whether Butt Cheeks is out or not. I can understand if they're afraid of Butt Cheeks. He's kind of creepy looking. But he's a cowardly zombie. He just runs away every time we get into a fight. I think I've only seen him defend himself like once. Oh, I said I was going to wait. I don't know. Is this a nighttime? Is this a meeting that would be better at night? I have no idea what this quest is, so we'll wait 8 hours. That way we can see. And see what we're actually doing here. Alright, there's a lot of people here.
Don't you see it doesn't matter? Stormcloak or Imperial, it's the King's mood that will decide who rules Skyrim.
So what? The moot is just empty theater. Did anyone think Toreg wouldn't be High King when Islod died? The outcome will be a formality.
Only because we haven't had a true challenger. But the first descendant of Ysgramor since Borges. That changes everything.
These pretenders can sit on the throne. They can even wear the jagged crown, but it belongs to her.
Do you think this child will be like Martin Septim and transform into a dragon? How do we even know she has what it takes?
We don't. Blood does not guarantee wisdom. But it can unite the people under a single banner. Right now, that is what Skyrim needs.
Take you.
Well, that was inconvenient. Was it just a dumb bear?
I'll see you burn.
Stars for Seer.
I'll kill you if I have to.
No, it wasn't a bear.
Prove this girl is
It was an arch conjurer. Okay,
Life is proof enough.
proof of something, yes. Whether it is the purity of her blood or the skill of your tongue, that remains to be seen. Forge the axe with her blood. Slay the beast who cannot be slain. Then we'll talk.
You! Are you really the one? Are you Dragonborn?
apparently, Dragonborn. Oh no, not me. That hunter over there. He's the Dragonborn. I'm sorry, but you're mistaking me for someone else. I am Dragonborn, and you would do well to show some respect to your savior. I'm just gonna say yes, I am.
I knew it. They speak of your prowess from the forests of Riften to the hills of Markarth. But, one can never be sure if they are idle boasts. You fit the description. Both of the people and the song. Still, you being here, sure as bones, it can only be the work of the gods.
Somebody sent me here. What? I didn't just stumble across this situation. I feel like I'm being manipulated. Okay. Yes, I could. Couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Is it true about this hair? The divines work indeed. A soothsayer pointed me this way. Someone leaked information. You're lucky only I found out. Let's tell him the truth.
Yes. As hard as it may be to believe sometimes, we must all take things on faith. I only wish Karis would do the same. I don't know how much you overheard, but we are on a quest to restore the blood of Iskramor to the throne. But it takes more than a rightful claim. We need an army loyal to our cause. And to convince them, we must first find proof that it is a just one.
Okay. What is this proof you speak of? I think I have the Jagged Crown with me, by the way. That's helpful at all. What is this proof you speak of? The soldier spoke of blood and beasts. Where did you find this queen? Who was the other person you were speaking with? That was the other thing. He's talking about how people have been talking about me from Riften to Markarth. I find that very hard to believe because I've really done as little of vanilla as humanly possible. Unfortunately, I did have to progress past the Dragonboard stage for this quest to be activated. So I guess it's possible, but it's, again, I still really have not done very much vanilla. That's why when I go to the quest log, it's like a mile long. So I'm ignoring all the vanilla stuff and just trying to do all of the stuff that is unfamiliar to me and mod. More specifically, mod related. What is this to prove? Okay, we already read all this. Where'd you find this queen?
Believe it or not, working at a brothel, but not as a courtesan, although it would have been expected of her when she came of age. Fortunately, the divines willed that we find her first.
Not that it wasn't without its difficulties.
We had to retrace the steps of a long-dead king, and rely on oral history as opposed to recorded archives.
Which is why many, like Karis, doubt the validity of her claim. Yet legend speaks of a way to prove her blood.
Okay, so how do we do that?
A ritual to prove one's blood. Legend has it that the old Atmorans would prove one's lineage by reforging the blades of their ancestors. As the blade was quenched in one's own blood, they say only a true heir could restore the weapon to its original edge. However, in the case of royalty, the legend goes a step further. They speak of a great dragon with fangs as hard as Stalrim, and only one with Iskramor's valor can slay it.
Okay, so you said lineage, but that word's lineage, right? Like I'm not. I hate to be nitpicky, but I do stumble across this a lot since I play mods almost exclusively where people mispronounce words. I mean, I mispronounce stuff all the time, so I'm not picking anybody. It always takes me out of the moment a little bit. Then your cause is just. I will assist you and your men. And now you undoubtedly seek my aid. Wonderful. Ancient relics, immortal beasts, just another day out in the tundra for me. That's all well and good. How... payment. We'll go with this one.
Thank you, Dragonborn. Our goals are large, but our steps are small. We must first find the axe. Falatild will guide you. You can seek the healer's help as well, but his role is for the ritual, as to quench a blade requires an ocean of blood. Falatild!
Yes, my thing?
Inform the Dragonborn of what we know regarding the axe.
As you command, my thing.
Okay, this is a problem. Who's talking to me? Is it you?
Greetings, Dragonborn. I'm Falatild, housecarl to Thane Larsden. Sorry for the short introduction, but we don't have time for pleasantries.
Alright. Just right off the bat, her voice is throwing me off. Nothing wrong with her voice. It just doesn't... It's gonna sound so weird. It doesn't feel Skyrim-y. I don't know. It's just like I'm just talking with the cashier at a supermarket or something. I'm playing a mod called The Rim, which is a total conversion mod for Oblivion, and I just got to this part where, like, I met fate. Like, actual a physical form for fate. And it's a German game, so all the dialogue is in German, but I'm using a mod where it converts stuff to AI, and it gave her like a annoying teenage girl's voice, and the face is definitely a face of like an older woman. It was so off-putting, it really messed with my head a little bit. And yet you still insist on them. Get to the point. No need to apologize. Yep. What do you know about the Axe's whereabouts?
Plenty, as it were. We're in the midst of obtaining a clue that points to its exact location. It's a historical journal detailing information on the burial of Nordkin, primarily those who were born under less than ideal circumstances.
Are we done? Hey, what's up, Volgus? Or Volgus is here. Oh, wait.
Don't apologize to me, my thing.
Oh my god.
But as I was saying, it makes sense that the axe would be buried with the people for whom it was designed. The bastards, as my Thane so eloquently put it. As for the journal, it was said to be at the College of Winterhold in their special archives.
Then I take it you want me to steal the journal, so you want me to talk to the librarian about borrowing it?
No. As a matter of fact, we already hired a thief to steal it. Problem is, she double-crossed us and fenced the journal. So our first task is to interrogate the thief. She's currently being held in Castle Dower Dungeon.
For theft? What a... That's all, folks. What the hell? What a pathetic excuse for a thief. Pathetic. Why am I having a hard time saying the word pathetic? What a pathetic excuse for a thief. The divines have a way for punishing the wicked. Are they going to execute her? That seems mighty suspicious. For theft?
For murder.
Ooh.
Framed most likely by whoever bought her out, and now she's about to be silenced. Which means we need to hurry and meet with her before the executioner does.
Okay. So, it was very inconvenient that the random conjurer attacked, right, butt cheeks, while we were, because it made it so that way he was all the way down there, so we missed part of his dialogue, and she was all the way up here. Argus was also one of my companions.
A sharp mind cuts deeper than any sword. Ah, Dragonborn. Seems the steed has brought us both here, as instruments in a greater plan. May the Lord, through victory or defeat, plant the seeds of peace.
Alright, this is, yeah, it still somehow thinks he's part of my party, even though he has new dialogue and everything. What are your thoughts on Larsden and, Falatilde?
The Thane was born under the sign of the lover, no doubt. Graceful, but passionate about his cause. The housecarl I know little about, other than she refuses to allow me to heal her.
That's interesting. How did you come to join this faction?
During my time wandering the military camps, I heard many grumblings from the disenchanted. They spoke of a faction of peace, united under the banner of the true heir of Esquimor. Still, I never sought out the Thane. However, as the Temple of Kinnereth is in Whiterun, it was only a matter of time before our paths crossed. For you see, the ritual to prove the Queen's legitimacy requires a healer, and thus the stars guided him to the temple, and to me.
Alright, I'm glad that Volgus is back being involved. I really enjoyed having him as a companion as well. Have you met this heir? Any idea who she is?
From what I gather, she's a child, and for that reason she's quite vulnerable. It's also why the Thane keeps her location and identity a secret, and why her presence is not required here.
Is it Rigmor from the Rigmor series? Do you believe this queen is fit to rule?
Like Elisif, I suspect her readiness will depend on her advisors. But my presence is not in support of her cause. Whether this ritual proves her bloodline is irrelevant. My only concern is that she survives it.
Okie dokie. Do you think her claim will be recognized?
I'm afraid I do not know. As Karis has said, the king's mood is but a formality. Yet the name Eskimo is revered by every Nord in Skyrim. Not even someone like Ulfric could deny them consideration. Understood.
Alright.
Farewell.
Okay, so who's coming with me? Who are you?
Watch what you're doing.
I'm tripping over a log. What do you want from me? Who are you? You just another hunter? Okay. So who's with me now? Okay, so I have Folatild, Butt Cheeks, Janessa, Lydia. Will you be coming with us? Alright, it's not letting not actually letting me choose the dialogue. This happens occasionally with this mod. Alright. That's annoying. Yeah, I'm not trying to steal anything. What should I do to try to make him work?
A calm spirit provides the best counsel.
Alright, I mean, I gather he's not coming with us. I did want to ask him about the other person. Let's try dropping a save and then reloading, maybe? I don't know. Hopefully his dialogue is...
Unfortunately, as this mission has many moving parts, I have duties elsewhere. But good luck. And the both of you. Stay safe.
Just make sure you do your duties in the woods far away from the camp.
Karis, a former Imperial soldier, but the leader of a growing faction who are loyal to neither the Stormcloaks nor the Empire.
Interesting.
Like many in this war, they despise the political maneuvering and thirst for power that plague both sides. What they want is to serve a cause that is noble.
Okay. Now, I do apologize because this story appears to be pretty lore heavy, and I'm not super great with the Skyrim lore at all. So, we are going Castle Dower. I don't remember what that is. Alright, we were 100% just in this dungeon, so yes, for some reason whenever I think of Solitude, I just think of the Blue Palace. I don't think of... Alright, anyway, we're going to Solitude. Everybody with me? Except for Zora, who's I lost and for some reason I've been able to get back. And Butt Cheeks is missing. He might have despawned at this point. Okay. Why are you running? Because you weren't in position? It always makes me nervous when the guards start running.
Possibly. Aya is my star pupil.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my soul.
We should keep moving, so as not to stand out.
Try not to play favorites.
But I was moving.
Yes, Headmaster.
That's vanilla.
That spell looks dangerous.
Oh, what spell? Butt Cheeks isn't even here. You guys need to chill out. Yeah, I had gone into the prison because I believe that there are, in some cases, interesting NPCs there, and I couldn't find anything, so...
I used to be an adventurer like you.
Then you took an arrow to the knee? Ooh, sweet
Wait,
roll.
hold on, Dragonborn.
What?
I think it's best you go in there alone. She doesn't know you, and it'll come as less of a threat.
That's fine, my lady. I'll interrogate the thief. Why, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'll just the muscle. Is this the Thane's idea or just yours? Funny, you don't look like much of a threat. Alright, I'm just... Nayara likes the ladies, so we're gonna, you know, I mean, look at our posse. That's fine, my lady. I'll interrogate the thief.
Thank you. To be honest, I should have told you sooner, but I guess the urgency wasn't there until now. All we need to find out is who she sold the journal to. I'll meet you back here when you're finished.
Okay. What kind of hair you got going on underneath that,
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir, you can't force a Nord to accept help.
Alright, and they're gonna just keep doing their dialogue over and over again like they do. Doc Mitchell from Fallout New Vegas and... Alright, so...
Help me, please. I've done nothing wrong. You can't do this. They're going to execute me. I'm innocent.
I don't believe you. I'm trying to remember how to get down there. Nope. Wait. Yep. I was right. Or not. Nope. Anything good in here? Ooh. A master lock, huh? Oh, come on. No, I'm getting worse. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. Snowberries. Did all that for some snowberries. Alright, can we stop sneaking? Because apparently there's no reason to do so. Alright, I'm still not far enough down though. There's the other set of stairs. I want to get down, hit the ground running. Anybody else in here? Yeah, last time I was here, I swear I unlocked all the doors for XP. I swear to God. Imagine how bad I'd be if I didn't have the skeleton key. That's why when I started playing with Nayara, that was like legitimately the first thing. Are you blind? How do you have white eyes? Or can I talk to her through the door? Yes.
Well, that was easy. Cry for help and the White Knights come running to the rescue. Of course, I could have been out of here days ago, but I figured I'd wait for some hero to help me distract the guards. That's where you come in.
That was an impressive display of acting. You got me. You know, there are people who want you dead. I could be here to kill you. I thought you were a jester. Laughable as that performance was. Alright, you fooled me. Now stay in your cage and serve your sentence. We'll go with this one.
Oh, works for me, Sunshine. Got a better chance going through you than Ottar's axe. So draw your weapon or shut up. I'm getting out of here. If you aren't going to help, then stay and keep Yartor company.
Who the hell's Bjartor? I didn't come to help you escape. I just want to ask some questions.
Who's asking? Seems to me the only thing I know is get you killed for saying it. So I guess what it comes down to is this. You need me, and I sort of need you, but not really. Want my help? It's gonna cost you. Don't want my help? It's gonna cost you more. Because I'm getting out of here one way or another, and I suggest you make it easier on the both of us.
Okay, well, I don't have an option.
You sure? A lockpick was all I really needed. Well, if you're going to open it yourself, get the key. That's because I still need my gear. There's a passageway 2 cells down, which probably has a shadow mark. We need to break into that one. Just get everything opened up and then come back and get me. Wait for the guard to leave and I'll follow you down the passageway.
Okay. I don't know why I hit that. I'm just hitting all the wrong buttons. Alright, so apparently I have to do a lot of master unlocking anyway. Why did she want me to steal the key, though? I'm not good at pickpocketing. I'd rather not. I'm not good at lockpicking either, apparently. But I'd rather not steal the key. I'd rather just... Oh my god. Oh my god. There we go, thank you. She said a shadow mark. You know, I keep saying it. When I do my Fallout series, whatever Fallout series I'm doing, I'm currently doing 3. Doing the Jason vs. Zombies, which is brand spanking new. I'm doing Fallout London still. And I'm doing Sim Settlements 2. They're all amazing in different ways. But I use a mod where I don't have to, like, lockpick. It just happens. Hey, what's up?
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Okay. So you don't want me to put my hands on you? Have you seen how hot Nayara is? Oh my god. Sweet baby Jesus, come on. Alright, this one I can't do anything with. This one's only adept. Oh, that's who they're talking about.
Wonder, what does the Dragonborn do once he's been summoned by the Greybeards? Can the
Wait, what?
Get him, kill him.
Just as
No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
victory is yours. You're nothing.
Okay, didn't really mean to do that. Oops-a-daisy. Well, now I got the key. So, hey, sorry about that. Why you have such an evil-looking face? You want to fight me?
Somebody help!
What's happening? No. You want to get out too? I can't unlock her out. All right, are we cool now?
That's a surprise. Are you sure you don't want to let me handle it? All right then. All right, let's keep to the shadows.
Oh, so we're being sneaky now? Is that what we were doing? Where?
I know what you're thinking. You can't replace me with some magic key. And you're going to have to return it anyway.
She said some... I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. She said there was a cell with a shadow mark. I didn't even think I opened her cell.
I stand with the Stormcloaks. Never break my will. Never.
Okay, I just found like 2 secrets in here. Everybody coming with me? Alright, now she's not sneaking. Why am I sneaking if you're not sneaking? Alright. You stand there and look at the wall. I'm gonna...
General goods store around here. Bits and pieces, I think. Sell the robes and take the coin. Faster that way.
Alright, what's down there? I mean, I'm not gonna not explore this area. Oh, okay. Interesting. But she wants to do something up there. The question is because I killed those 2 guards, which I was not planning on doing. Is everybody hostile
Don't
towards
worry,
me?
if anybody tries to squeal to the guard, I got some fresh dagger loaf waiting for them. Everyone steals. Some make a living, some make it law. Two things in life you need to do. Stay loyal and stay low.
Alright, I don't know what she wants me to do here.
What is it, oh sister?
It's empty.
Always keep an ace in your boot. Mine's sharp and pointy. Alright, got my gear, and my picks. But let's not start polishing each other's daggers just yet. Still gotta find our way topside.
Alright, I already found that. It's over here. Are you coming with me now?
Yes! Freedom! Smell that fresh air? Finally, I've got enough space to stretch my arms right into someone's pocket. Not yours, though. You've proven more than resourceful, and if we work together, you might prove invaluable as well. The name's mourned us, like the day. Give me enough time and I'll steal the other 6.
My name is Nayara, and I need some answers. And 9 interesting introductions. Girl, who did you sell the journal to?
About the journal? Yeah, I stole it. So what? Someone pays me to steal something, I steal it for them.
Okay, strange. I was told you double-crossed your contract. You lying little thief. I know you sold it to someone else for more coin. It seems like Larson and Fatilla have been playing me for a fool. Alright, I was told you were double-crossed.
No way. That's bad for business, and a good way to get yourself killed. It's hard enough escaping the guard. Look, I'm pretty awful with voices. For a blind girl, anyway. So I have a system. I told them to have a man waiting for me at the docks. He'd have a satchel with 3 stones inside, and a coin purse with my payment. Then I lift the purse and put the journal in the satchel. So I did my job. But I'll tell you what, why don't you take me to your boss? Let's sort this out, one way or the other.
Alright. So she's a blind thief. So here's my issue, though. I just killed 2 guards in the castle, and I feel like they're not going to be, I don't know, super happy with me. Like, at all about that? Where does it want me to go? Like, why am I going back to the dungeon? That feels super counterproductive. Do I have a bounty? I guess that would be the smart way to... If I could hit the right buttons. Smart way to try to handle this situation. I hate it when I can't tell if I have a bounty or not. Alright, screw it. I guess we're just gonna go down and talk to this guard and see if I have a bounty. Hey, what's up, player?
Trouble?
I don't know.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect
no,
me.
they don't. And there's butt cheeks all of a sudden.
Need something.
Need something? Have we talked to you before?
What is it?
Yes. Alright. So they don't care that I murdered those 2 guards. Cool, I guess. Still don't think it's a smart idea to go back into the dungeon. But okay.
What do you need?
I don't know. I broke somebody out of the dungeon and I'm going to go right back into the dungeon. Because that's absolutely... No, now it's... What is happening? It totally told me to go to the dungeon. butt cheeks. And now I'm going to the dungeon. Now it's telling me not to go to the dungeon. Alright, so... Alright, it 100% did not say to go to the Winging Skeever, but whatever, that's fine. That's fine. Going to Winging Skeever makes way more sense. Oh, there's going to be so much background chatter in here, though. Alright, this is going to be probably pretty annoying.
So it seems I wasn't hearing things after all.
Take a load off
It was a
and enjoy the
jailbreak.
atmosphere.
Although you probably didn't give our friend much choice. You may not remember me, but you'll remember Thane Larsden. Come.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart.
I'm proud of my son.
I tell you, the dragonborn
That
comes.
spell looks like it'll hurt.
Believe.
Alright, somehow I lost Lydia and Janessa. I don't know. I still have a mod that makes it so that way they're not supposed to sing that often, and yet she's singing. Oh my god.
And the legend yet grows. You'll know the dragonborns.
Good. Everyone's here. And you even brought the thief. Excellent.
The thief wants to know what in oblivion this is all about. The job was taken care of weeks ago.
Is that so? Because we wouldn't be having this conversation if you did.
Whatever. I'm only responsible for two things. Stealing your item and making sure your man pays me. All the other stuff is your job.
You flippant little wretch. Do you even realize what you've done?
Thanks.
You jeopardized the very future of this province!
Easy, love. Anger will do us no good at this point.
Fine. But I was waiting at the docks for you. I still have both the coin purse and the satchel, and I never saw you once. However, let's say, for a moment, that you're telling the truth. This man you speak of, I suppose you wouldn't know what he looked like?
He kept his coin purse on his right hip.
I mean, she's
By
blind.
the way it sagged, it probably was about a week away from splitting. He was about your height, but he had short strides and a bad knee. Maybe from fighting, but probably from age. But yeah, I haven't the slightest clue what he looked like.
Then what good are you?
My Thane, this wasn't a total loss. We know someone is shadowing us, or perhaps even has someone on the inside. It's too bad you're blind, thief. All we really needed was someone to read the journal. That's where the value lies.
Yeah, well, I can't be blamed for that. Although your lover might find a way.
Damn, these wretched thieves. If only we could operate out in the open. In any case, I need another favor. a small one, this time. I hired 2 adventurers to help us with extracting the axe. Friends of yours, I believe. They both came highly recommended. I sent them off on an errand to the local blacksmith. It would save me time if the 4 of you could check on one final lead.
Of course, what is it you need? Friends of mine, you're mistaken if you think I have friends. Have Valgus do it. I'm Dragonborn, not your squire. Very well, you seem to be in a rush, and I don't mind visiting old friends. Of course.
I was traveling through Rorikstead when I heard word of a disaffected Stormcloak living at the inn. She told me a story about Orphan Rock. Probably nothing. But if there is a Nord ruin there, it's worth investigating.
What will you do?
I'm afraid I have no choice but to take the thief at her word. The description is vague, but it may match someone in our group. Remember, not a word of this should be spoken to anyone. Take Falatil with you. Should you succeed, she'll know where to find me.
Especially not that wretched Ilvi.
Alright, she's jamming. She called him my love, so apparently they're a couple.
Yes,
How you feel about that, butt cheeks?
Well, I do suppose thanks are in order. So, my thanks.
You're very welcome. I don't even remember why you're thanking me, though.
I suppose thanks.
Why are they... I'm sure I should know, but why are they thanking me?
I have faith that you'll return with King Olaf's verse.
That spell looks dangerous.
Hey! Castic's here.
What is it? You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete.
Alright. I was just seeing if there's anybody that I don't recognize. Excuse me. Are my ladies waiting outside, I hope? Did it... did it somehow dismiss all of my people?
I've got a little work if you're interested.
No! I don't want to work for you, because you're vanilla. Alright, so who's going to be up here? Is Zora going to be up here? Is that why I couldn't get her to be in my service?
More men. You know these Nord
Armor forgotten.
Skjarn, think about it for a second. You're a bard, right? What's more precious to a bard than his hands?
Well, in my case, it would be my face, which is precisely why I don't like helmets. But I see what you're getting. No hands, no music.
Exactly. And a bound sword is so much more comfortable in your palm. It's like holding a cloud. Be
careful.
If clouds were sharp and made to cut people.
Yeah, except you have to be a mage to wield one. What do you think of this mace? Seems fairly balanced.
How should I know? They all look the same to me. And by that I mean extremely heavy. Hey, I was wondering when you would show up. I bet you didn't expect to see me here, given how much I loathe politics. But I assure you, I am acting strictly in my own interests. So what if Thane Larsen wants to overthrow everything? I mean, it's not like the Thalmor gave me a better offer.
You two know each other. Small world. But seeing as I'm at the center of it, it's natural for all of you to gravitate toward me. Anyways, we're finished here. Doesn't look like there's anything that's better than what we already have. So, do we know where we're headed next? Supposedly there's some barrow somewhere full of things that only I can kill.
Thane Larsen believes we might find it at Orphan Rock. Hello, Rumorin. Hello, Blacksmith. Hello, Rumorin, in my armor and my weapon that I gave you. If only you can kill them, what do you need the rest of us for? It's probably nothing, but we're going to Falkreath, so pack your things. Orphan Rock. It'll likely be a perilous undertaking. We may not survive. We'll just go with this one.
Orphan Rock? I doubt we'll find anything but a coven of witches. And when I'm through with them, a trail of broken hearts. Anyways, I guess it doesn't matter where we're going, since you're leading the way. Just be sure to take plenty of breaks.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
We should spend the night there and head for Orphan Rock in the morning.
Right, because the last thing we want to do is walk into a haunted Nord ruin at night. Seems to me that's the best way to avoid ghosts. Well, the imaginary ones anyway. The real ones don't really care what time it is.
This would be so much easier if Helgen wasn't burned to the ground.
Arms and armor, forged by a master
mind
craftsman.
the dragons all that much until they started inconveniencing me. My back is killing me. I could do with a hot bath, a massage, and maybe a chef to make me a sweet roll.
Well, I fancy myself a fairly decent chef. Maybe Falatil can help you with the rest.
We aren't stopping until we get to Riverwood, especially not for that.
Sweet roll. Okay. So we're going to Riverwood. And I'm going to guess I should just stop trying to have companions until I'm done working this quest line, because it seems to want me to have specific people with me. What am I doing that for? Because I find it amusing. I missed that time, though. Alright. Yeah, so I have Rumorin, Skarn, and Falatild. So I lost my pretty ladies, and well, at least we got Rumorin back, because he's awesome. Alright. I guess we'll be fast traveling to Riverwood because it doesn't make any sense to walk there. I guess we'll just fast travel. I kind of wanted, again, I like going to a place close by. There's my horse. Zora has been here in the past, not here. Like, I'm almost positive this is actually supposed to be her camp. She's not here. My horse isn't leaving. My unicorn, excuse me. Please stop talking behind me, because it's very hard for me to hear you when you do that. Everywhere we go, somebody's hammering.
Hello, friend.
Whoa. Whoa. And there's Gorn.
Farewell.
Who still thinks he's in my party, for the record.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Art.
Excuse me. So Carmela's here, and Zora's sister has been here the last couple times. Yep. And Delphine is still waiting for me to go into the basement with her, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. We need to wrap this episode up, but we'll sleep.
Orgnar.
What's happening?
Are you listening?
I don't know what's happening right now. Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon. You're that visitor been poking around. We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
I'm glad to assist you in any way I can, but there is something you could do for me.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What the hell is happening? What? I look like me. I still have boobs. Why is she calling me Orgnar? Why is that the Dragonborn? I mean, we'll read the note like I'm supposed to, but we're gonna definitely take some gold while we're here. Okay. Read the letter under the counter. To wake up from this dream, you must put the Dragonborn to sleep. Okay. That's interesting. So this is not actually Delphine. She's snoring. Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna drop a save just because I'm unsure of what's happening here. But it will not be hard for me to kill them. Wait, what? Who the hell? Can't get out of the room. Can't get out.
That's what I call good teamwork.
Okay.
Friends of yours.
Okay, everybody chill.
I've never seen them before, but look, what do they have in common?
Blood of Skyrim's armor.
You mean besides the fact that they're all wearing matching outfits?
They're all Nords. It seems our enemies finally have a face. What's wrong? You look troubled by something.
I had a weird-ass dream. I had a strange dream. I was asked to kill another version of myself. Nothing killing a few assassins can't fix. I was asked to make a difficult choice I don't feel right about. It's nothing to sweat over, just a dream. I'm gonna tell her the
So
truth.
tonight it was your turn. I should have warned you, but I was hoping you'd be spared.
You've been having dreams as well?
Thane Larsden says the dreams are a lesson. That the choices we are asked to make show us the price of success. What do you think it meant? This dream of yours.
There's a whole nother world out there with people to murder? It was about damning the next world to save this one. It was telling me I have to sacrifice myself at another point to save others. There's no use analyzing, just danger tricks to make you lose your focus. I don't know, but I want to go back to bed and live my life as Orgnar. I like that one. I like that one. I don't know that matters. Like, I feel like this one is the closest. Alright, we'll go with
I
that.
sacrificed my old life for this one, but it was out of love. If I had to sacrifice my body, it would likely be for the same cause. I don't know how it is for you, but all these heavy things, war, life, death, they all seem trivial in comparison.
Alright, Follow Tilt's voice actress is warming up to me. I just, for some reason, that initial conversation bothered me a little bit, but I got over it. I apologize. In any case, I'll shake it off. We better hurry to Orphan Rock. Really, it's not a big deal. Everyone else alright? Yeah.
Right. The appearance of these assassins means we're on the right track. We should hurry to Orphan Rock.
Alright, after I do some looting. Okay, they all have the same stuff. Alright, nothing. That's I guess that was his war axe. It somehow just like perfectly fell on the chair like that.
Fire burns so hot, but it feels so empty. I wish I didn't need it, but living out in the wilderness, you don't have a choice.
Alright, Jocelyn, you're crazy because you're not out in the wilderness?
Can I truly move on, living in Riverwood? I'm not so sure.
Okay. Well, guess what? You're coming with me.
Yes?
And
I think my next project will be a conjured skeleton made from the bones of 20 different men. The artistic value in that would be indescribable.
I agree.
Do you have any plans for your body upon death? If not, you may wish to consider a donation to advance the cause of art.
Okay, I'm super confused. Why does it just say let's go? What? Let's go what? I agree, Carmela. She put her hands like what? I don't know. Okay. Let's trade. Hey, listen up. Stay here. Rest here. Spout your mouth. Go on. Get going. What? 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 Does anybody else understand? Alright, let's go outside. I'm confused. Again, that's what I should have named this channel. What am I stuck on? And I am confused. Alright, so Volatile, room we're in, Skarn, and yeah, Jocelyn and Carmela. And butt cheeks, obviously. Can't do anything without butt cheeks. Okay. Cool. And my horse is actually over there.
You're pretty, I'll give you that. Just stay away from my husband, Alvar.
I'm gonna go bang him right now just because you said that. Hey, Alvor. You want to get freaky?
Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Can you forge your hard steel into my... Never mind. Alright. Ah! Too many companions. You would have thought I would have learned from when I had 13 with me for a million episodes. Alright. I normally like saving in interiors. Like where we're going is not far away, right? Okay, it's not, but it looks like we're gonna have to go around. All right, we can fast travel to Helgen, and maybe we'll wrap this episode up here. I don't want to stop playing. Now we've been back to Helgen, and I thought for sure there was going to be some interesting NPCs. All right, and now Lydia and Jasenia are back. Okay, what is happening? All right. So Lydia and I said Jasenia again. Janessa. Why Jasenia? I think I'm just going to call her...
Our party is balanced enough? I mean, Falatild's a ranger, but it would have been nice to take Valgus along.
Do you...
While we aren't fighting in the war, we're technically rebels. The healer doesn't wish to choose sides, or so he'd like us to believe.
Sounds like you don't trust him.
I don't think we're in a position to trust anyone. Something my Thane often forgets when in the healer's company.
You're not jealous of him, are you?
Don't be absurd. Let's keep moving.
This episode is not sponsored by Lucky Energy. Sparkling Bodacious Berry. I believe it's actually supposed to be called Lucky F-U-C-K because you can kind of see it on the can, but then they like pretended like they scribbled it out. I've been meaning to Google this to find out more about this company because on the side of every can it says, "You defy all odds. By a 1 in 3 million chance, I lived through a plane crash that killed 136 passengers, including my father. Lucky Energy is the story of perseverance, picking yourself back up, and never, ever giving up. Mr. Lucky." And then there's a QR code to scan. These are not bad. They're bigger cans than regular energy drinks. I feel like I'm doing an energy drink like this is a sponsored ad, but again, it's not. Yeah, like a regular energy drink can is 16 ounces, and this one's 19.2. I don't know why 19.2, but they're all right. All right, so all right, I couldn't see Jocelyn. Jocelyn's in the bushes. So we have two chicks in hoods. Lydia, Jasenia. Yes, I'm just gonna call her that. All right. And like I said, I thought there was going to be some stuff in Helgen, but I have popped in here and... Oh, that was super easy. And found nothing. That was weirdly dramatic. I don't know who I expected to be here or why I expected anyone to be here. I just thought there might be somebody here just hanging out. An interesting NPC. I felt like it was kind of a reasonable place for there to be an interesting NPC, but if there is one here, I didn't find them the last time I looked. I can't remember if I went inside. I think I did. We'll save it inside Helgen. That's what we'll do. Alright, so here we are, inside Helgen. Everybody's here with us. It's kind of a party. Alright, with all that being said, this has been the Skyrim modded series, Interesting NPCs. I am Loki the Mad Titan. I bid you adieu, goodbye, and good night. Sayonara to Yasumi. NPCs, thank you so very much for watching. Please subscribe, or I will send the grunting butt cheeks to stand over you while you sleep. Have a good night. See ya.